Guys, today I'm working on the 2010 Dodge Ram. I have HIDs in my headlights for the low beam. My ballast is going out, so I'm going to replace it. So in order to replace it, I have to remove the grill and remove the headlight to gain access to this. So ideally, if I don't have to take out the headlight, that's what I'd like to do, but I'm pretty sure that I do. I bought this truck used years ago, so I don't really know what's behind there. I've already replaced this once with this one, so I know this was the type that to use. So it's been a while, but we're going to do it again. So what I went ahead is I opened up the hood already, so I have to remove this little cover. So you can use a panel popper, but I've done this before, so I'm just going to use my hands here. And you're just going to remove, there's these little clips here, so I'm just going to pull on them, like so. And then out comes that. Okay, like so. I'm going to set this aside. Stick it right there on the grass. Okay, so now I want to say these are like 8s. Let's see, or maybe they're 10s. Not an 8, 10. Oop, 10 millimeters. So I have my little drill adapter here for my drill. I want to be a little easier. So to remove these bolts, there's 4 of them. Okay, let's take these aside. Okay. Now when you remove the grill, you have to be a little careful because there's these things right down here where my finger is pointing to. They can kind of get stuck, so you don't want to yank it out because you'll break it. See how this side is already out? This one's easier. It's that little piece right here at the bottom I always struggle with. Oh, there you go. Came right out. I guess me removing this enough. So, go ahead and do that. Stick it on the ground as well. So now, for the headlight, there's 1 bolt, 2 bolts, 3 bolts here. So, or I'm sorry, maybe it's just the 2 bolts. 1, 2. I don't know what this goes to. And then there's a locking mechanism back here. In order to get to it, there's this little window right here. So maybe I might have to get like a flathead or a panel popper to get this guy out. But the tire's in the way, so you can either remove the tire, or what I'm going to do is turn the tire out of the way, so that way I don't have to remove anything. So okay, that's all it takes. So I'm going to move the tire out of the way. And it's going to be really hard to show you what's really happening there. So if I have the headlight all the way out, I'll kind of show you later. But pull this out, and there's like a little lever that I'm going to reach for. And what I'm doing is reaching for it. And then I believe I have to either push it up to release it or push it down. It's one of the two. But it's not rocket science. For some reason, I'm having trouble finding it right now. But it should be right there. So, let me fight with this for a second. It's actually not, for some reason for me, this is, when I did it last time, it was a pain. But realistically speaking, this is not complicated at all. So I'm just, oh, there it goes, I got it. Good. So, alright, I think I just pulled it down, so let's just see if that released it. So let's see, this is also 10 millimeters. Oh, I have trouble sticking that down in there, so let me see here. Can this come out? Try this again. I got a different attachment here. Oh, it's a little longer, maybe this will work. Oh my goodness. There it goes. So So the shorter bolt is the bottom bolt. So we gotta remember that. So this should now just come out. It's not coming out. Maybe this was never locked in the first place. Oh no. Yeah, so you gotta push it down. This should just come out, honestly. Damn, this thing's a pain in the ass. This should not be this difficult to come out. What am I doing? I'm gonna push it from the back, maybe. Oh, okay. So all I did was lock it. So here we go. What I'm doing from the back here, this is where the tire is this guy. So what I did was push it up. So I think this down locks it up unlocks it. So here we go. Here is the ballast right here. We're gonna try to get this out of here as much as possible. This looks like there's something attached to it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is unhook it from this like that. Okay, we'll compare. So, this looks just like it. And black with black, red with red. So, black with black. Okay, red with red. Okay, this is trash now. Red with red. Okay, cool. And then this with this. And what I think they have is like maybe a resistor or something tapped into this. It's not, I don't really have that much slack, which is kind of annoying, but all right, cool. So I guess maybe I'll just tuck this way, or maybe I just tuck it down like it was. Kind of just was hanging there. Again, I bought this second hand. So essentially, this comes down and locks, and what it's locking is this guy right here. Okay, so this is going to be in the up position, and again, you're pulling your hand through here to reach for this. That's what it is. So now this is in the unlock position, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of, I don't know if this goes like this, maybe. Oh, it sure does. Look at that. Perfect. Goes like this, and I'm going to, oh no, I'm sorry. This goes into here, and then this locks on this. Sorry, my mistake, guys. It's this guy. So it kind of works both of them. So now that they're in, right? Make sure it's in. Doesn't look like it's in yet. Make sure to lock it in place by pulling it down. Okay, so it's down, and I can't pull it out, so I know it's in there. All right, so now put our headlight back. Actually, let's do the top one first. Feel like, there we go. There you go. Now it's in there. I'm gonna give a little bit of elbow grease. All right. Oh, this is not in there all the way. Huh. Uh-oh. Who knew? The simplest thing to do is put a bolt in. For some reason, this wants to fight me too. Man, this is ridiculous. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go old school with this one. You know. Wow, this thing is not gonna go in here, huh? There it goes. Alright, well. Alright, almost there. This is only plastic, so you can't really crank it down too much. That's in there. And then I'll do the same thing with this guy, I guess. There you go. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so now it's in there. Before I put everything back on, I'm going to test and see if I can just turn the lights on real quick. So, go. And there it goes. You guys, there you go. See? Nice. So what was happening before was the headlight. Some days it worked just fine, and some days it would be off. So that's a telltale sign of the ballast going bad. So this ballast was, I want to say, 15 or 20 bucks on Amazon. And if you guys want, I'll be more than happy to put the link in the bottom of the description. And stick this in there. Make sure that that bottom clip is in. There it goes. 1 and 2. Perfect. All right. And I know the bottom was in because I kind of felt it drop into place. So if you guys are attempting this and you're not really too sure if you got it in there, I kind of moved it around until it dropped into place, and then it's good. So here we go. Quick job, not too bad. This is why I love the Ram trucks. Out of all the vehicles I've owned, this is the easiest one to work on. There's a lot of room in the engine bay to do most things. Only crappy thing is the transmission. And so yeah, anyway. Okay, cool. So, grill is in, nice little tug. Don't tug on it too hard, but it's in there. And then, last but not least, put our clips back, or our cover back. So, like so. And we'll just go from just right to left. Just push it in as you go. Like so. Like so. And bing. Cool. Alright, well, awesome. Pretty simple job. Not bad at all. Don't forget to put your cover back. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and clip this right there. Push it in there. Alright, cool. Alright, guys. Well, all it really took was 10 millimeter. I had a ratchet and my drill to make it faster. Just to replace that ballast that went bad. So, no telling how old that ballast was, but probably about 10 years old if I had to guess. Maybe longer, but anyway, quick simple job on how to replace your ballast on your 2010 Dodge Ram if you happen to have HIDs. This is also a good tutorial if you're going to replace your headlights if you just have stock ones. The process is exactly the same. So you take the headlight completely out, there's a little cap on the back, you twist it out, pull the bulb, replace the bulb, put it back. So not bad, not too hard, easy to do. This video is probably going to be about 20 minutes long if I had to guess. Not a bad job if you're doing it yourself. So again, my name is Chris. I'm the DIY technician. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Good job.